The sunlight spills through a crack in the blinds. Whiskey bottles on the floor remind a night too long and a soul too tired, chasing ghosts through a barroom fire. The church bells ring, but they don't reach me. A hymn from a world where I can't be. The coffee's cold, the mirror's unkind. Sunday shadows weigh on my mind. And I'm walking down this lonesome street. The pavement echoes my heart's defeat. Every step's a prayer, every sigh's a sin. Sunday morning's here again. A stray dog limps by, his ribs on display. He's searching for scraps like me in a way. The world keeps spinning, but I stand still, prisoner of my own free will. The diner hums with the clatter of plates. Families laugh, but I'm too late. I light a smoke, I watch the steam rise like the remnants of a broken dream. And the past rolls in like a thunderstorm. The faces I've lost, the bridges I've torn. The weight of regret, it pulls me down in a Sunday morning ghost town. Hear the gravel crunch beneath my boots. The lonesome wind plays its worn-out flute. This road I'm walking, it don't ever lie. It tells the truth beneath an endless sky. The field stretched wide like an open hand, a canvas painted by the working man. The sun dips low, but I'm steady still, holding on tight to my iron will. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole. Seen their share of storms that broke but left them standing there. I'm much the same, though I've been a time or two, but I rise each morning strong and true. There's a weight in love, but it's worth the strain. Through the thunder clouds and the driving rain, for every promise carved into my bone, I walk this line so I'm never alone. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole.
The porch lights dim where we used to stand. Her shadow's gone, just an empty hand. The echo of laughter still haunts the trees, but now it's just whispers in the evening breeze. The screen door creaks, but it don't sing. No more sweet voices on the summer wind. The coffee grows cold in her favorite cup. I keep pouring it, but it won't fill me up. She's just an old love turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her ghost won't leave. She's just an old love turned memory. Perfume lingers in the linen drawer, but her footsteps don't cross this floor. I hear her name in the church bells chiming. I wonder how it lost to time. The radio plays a tune she adored, and I can't help but ache for more. The past's a place where my heart stays, but I can't bring her back today. She's just an old love turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her ghost won't leave. She's just an old love turned memory.
The morning sun paints the hills in gold. A lonesome breeze whispers tales of old. The tractor hums and the rooster crows. This small town life is all I know. The dirt road stretches past the pine. Each worn down fence holds a story of time. A porch swing creaks in the evening glow. This is the place where my roots still grow. I'm a country boy through and through, with calloused hands and a sky so blue. The city lights, they don't shine for me. The country roads keep calling me. The barn's been standing since Grandpa's day. The fields still dance when the winds come to play. Mama's biscuits fresh on the stove. Home's not just a place, it's the love you know. Sometimes I dream of a world out there, but I'd miss the sound of the cricket's prayer. This patch of earth is where I belong, the rhythm of life, my forever song. I'm a country boy through and through, with calloused hands and a sky so blue. The city lights, they don't shine for me. The country roads keep calling me.
but the night won't end. An empty room where love used to mend. Your side still cold, sheets barely moved. I'm sleeping lonely with nothing to prove. I hear the creak of the floor by the door, but it's just the wind, nothing more. The mirror reflects a tired, hollow stare. A double bed, but no one's there. I'm holding on to a love that's fled. Dreams of you haunt this empty bed. Two pillows, but just one tear-stained face. This double bed feels like a hollow space. The scent of you lingers faint in the air. Your laughter's gone, but I still hear it there. The radio hums a lonesome tune. Under this roof, it's just me and the moon. Every night I reach out, but it's all in vain. Just a touch of you would ease this pain. The silence screams, the shadows confide that love's long gone from this bedside. I'm holding on to a love that's fled. Dreams of you haunt this empty bed. Two pillows, but just one tear-stained face. This double bed feels like a hollow space.
Joe was a farmer on the edge of town. Kept his head low, never drew a frown. Folks called him meek, said he lacked a spine, but he carried a heart as steady as time. His daddy told him, son, you fight no fight. Let the others brawl, you walk in the light. So Joe took his vow, stayed out of the fray, but the devil comes calling someday. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe. One fateful night, the shadows grew long. Three men rode in, their hearts full of wrong. They took what they wanted, left sorrow behind, but they didn't see Joe's fire unwind. With trembling hands, he locked the barn, grabbed the old shotgun from under the yarn. He whispered, Lord, forgive what I'll do, but there's a line that a man can't lose. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe. Step on up, let me show you around this old house where love once was found. The screen door creaks, the floorboards moan, but now it's just me here living alone. Take a seat on the old porch swing. It used to sway while the night birds sing. Her laughter's gone, it don't echo no more, just a hollow heart and a slamming door. Down the hall there's a picture frame, two smiling faces before the blame. The bedroom's cold, the sheets untouched. Memories linger but they hurt too much. Take a seat on the old porch swing. It used to sway while the night birds sang. Her laughter's gone, it don't echo no more, just a hollow heart and a slamming door. Out in the yard, the oak still stands. Roots run deep like our wedding bands. But time's a thief, it stole her away, left me with shadows and a sky turned gray. I sit, just a man in his pain, listening to the rhythm of the falling rain. Every creak of that swing, it tells her name, but nothing here will ever be the same.
Sunrise breaks on the rolling hill. Crisp morning air gives me a thrill. The rooster crows and the world feels right. I thank the stars above every night. Boots on my feet, dust on my jeans. The simple life is what it means. Hard work's a prayer, the land's my hymn. The light of the Lord never grows dim. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man, living off the earth, working with my hands. The creek runs clear, the sky's so grand. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man. Fields of green stretch far and wide. The tractor hums as I take the ride. A dog at my heel, a hat on my brow. Living this life, I don't need much now. City lights might shine so bright, but they can't compare to the moon's soft light. I'd trade their noise for the cricket's tune and the whippoorwill song beneath the moon. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man, living off the earth, working with my hands. The creek runs clear, the sky's so grand. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man.
sets low on a gravel lane. Fields of corn whisper your name. The river hums a gentle tune beneath the glow of a rising moon. Take me back where the wildflowers grow, through the hills where the sweet winds blow, down the back roads to my heart, where love began and dreams could start. An old barn leans by a weathered fence, its story's told in the woods' defense. The scent of pine, the sound of creek, a quiet place where my soul can speak. Take me back where the wildflowers grow, through the hills where the sweet winds blow, down the back roads to my heart, where love began and dreams could start. City lights, they never called my name. A country boy, I'm just the same. The mountain air, the rolling streams, this is the place that fills my dreams. Take me back where the wildflowers grow, through the hills where the sweet winds blow, down the back roads to my heart, where love began and dreams could start. Dusty boots on the roadside, the sun sinking low, a guitar on my shoulder with miles left to go. The wind hums a tune as it cuts through the pines. I'm chasing a dream down these lonesome lines. I'm a highway dreamer with a heart full of fire, a wandering soul and a string-strummed desire. With every town I pass, my spirit takes flight, a highway dreamer 'neath the stars every night. Neon lights in the distance, they call out my name. Each stage tells a story, though the faces may change. The laughter and sorrow, they blend in the air, as I sing my truth for the folks who are there. I'm a highway dreamer with a heart full of fire, a wandering soul and a string-strummed desire. With every town I pass, my spirit takes flight, a highway dreamer 'neath the stars every night. Every mile's a memory, every chord is a prayer. The road's a church, and my fate's laid bare. Through the trials and the triumphs, I carry this flame, a highway dreamer chasing more than a name. Morning dew on the blacktop, the horizon aglow, the journey
journey keeps calling, there's so much to know. Though the highway is long and the nights can be cold, this dream's worth the weight of the stories I hold.
Wear this shadow's coat, dark as the night, for the weary and the broken who can't see the light, for the ones who've been silenced, lost in the din. I carry their sorrow stitched deep within. It ain't for the glory, it ain't for the fame. It's for the mother who prays through the ache and the shame, for the fatherless child, for the soldier's last stand. This coat bears the weight of a grieving land. I'm the shadow in the sun, the voice for the still, for the ones who can't climb, for the dreams unfulfilled. Every thread is a story, every tear has a name. This shadow's code reminds me why I shoulder the blame. I walk through the churches, the bars and the streets, where the lost and the lonely and the hungry meet. Their faces are mirrors, their eyes hold the plea, and this code is the promise that I'll never leave. For the prison bars rattling, the unjustly confined, for the addict who battles his own troubled mind, for the farmer whose fields won't yield him a dime. This shadow's coat speaks for a harder time. It's not about the fashion or the clothes that I wear. It's a vow to the broken, a silent prayer, to stand with the weak, to call out the wrong. This code is my creed, it's where I belong.
He was sitting by the highway, thumbing for a ride. A tattered old suitcase, the years he couldn't hide. I pulled my truck over, he climbed in with a grin. Said, son, the road's a teacher, let me tell you where I've been. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. He spoke of dusty highways and neon motel signs, of loves he left behind him and
fortunes lost in time. Every road has its lessons, every choice a cost. But if you bet on your spirit, you'll never feel lost. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. The miles rolled on in silence, his words began to sink. Life ain't about the money, the cards or the drink. It's the folks who stand beside you, the dreams you hold tight, the courage to keep playing, even in the darkest night. When we reached his destination, he shook my calloused hand, said, "Thanks for the ride, son, I hope you understand. Life ain't just the winnings or the aces in your hand. It's the lessons in the losing that make you a man."
The coffee's cold, the morning's gray. I pull my boots on anyway. This little house feels big and bare without your laughter in the air. I'll hold on for us through the pain, like the fields hold steady in the rain. Even when the sun don't seem to shine, I'll keep your heart safe here with mine. The clock ticks slow, the hours crawl. I watch the shadows on the wall, but I still hear your voice somehow. It's what keeps me standing now. I'll hold on for us through the pain, like the fields hold steady in the rain. Even when the sun don't seem to shine, I'll keep your heart safe here with mine. I've walked through storms, I've weathered nights, held my ground in the hardest fights. This love's my anchor, steady and true, and I'll hold on till I'm back with you. The road is long, the way is steep, but in my soul your love I keep. No matter how the winds may blow, I'll find my way back home, I know.
the pines where the moonlight gleams, the river hums off like it's sharing dreams. Crickets chirp a song 'neath the southern sky, and the stars look down with a knowing sigh. Southern dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through the warm night's flame. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. Fields of cotton stretch like an endless sea, a patchwork quilt of eternity. The smell of jasmine floats on the air, taking me back to the love we shared. Southern dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through the warm night's flame. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. The whippoorwill sings its lonesome tune while the river glows beneath the June-lit moon. Memories linger in the southern haze, in the golden light of those bygone days. I see your shadow in the firefly's glow, a fleeting moment of a love I know. The past and present blur in this night. Southern dreams hold me tight.
Baby's crying, the sink's overflowing. Dinner's burning, but the clock keeps going. He's out late working, making his pay, and I'm here hustling through another day. The boss keeps calling, my phone won't quit. I'm clocking in overtime every last bit. 2 jobs to pay and the bills still stack. Dreaming of a life where we don't look back. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for rest. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way. The neighbors gossip about the things we lack, but they don't see the weight on my back. The kids need shoes and the rent's past due. Lord, I'm praying just to make it through. Dreams of Sunday sitting on the porch swing, sipping sweet tea, hearing the church bells ring. But till that day I'll work my hands raw, 'cause a family's love is the truest law. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for rest. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way.